It's the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Washington Wizards. Taking a look at Washington, they need the boost here from the hometown fans. Trailing 2-0, it is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
We got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Celtics, Hayward out there with Martin. Then there's Horford, and it's Rain Man, and it's Rozier in at the point.
I mean, that's just tremendous, stupendous work from Rozier. I mean, he's just so good at zipping the ball over to his teammates.
It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment. Now here's Beal. Martin with the block. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Here is Porter. Morris outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Morris is a great stretch four. Spaces the floor beautifully. You can't lose him out of the rim.
Lets the three fly, and he gets it to go. No problem on the three from the Rain Man.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
Now here's Porter. Outside for Beal. That doesn't go either for Beal. And our Hall of Famer David Aldridge had a chance to speak with Scott Brooks. David?
He had the demeanor you would expect for a coach in his situation. After dropping the first two in hostile territory, he acknowledged the hard road ahead. He said we didn't get it done on the road and there were some missed opportunities. So now we have to regroup and take care of business at home. Simple as that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. But they'll get another chance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Wall outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The putback. Rebound, Washington. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
And their defense practically non-existent in that one. Just gave up far too many easy shots.
Well, their opponents ran some pretty good sets, too. I mean, let's be honest, creating some nice open looks.
Now, here's Wall. Morris, a screen. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
The fearlessness of Wall is fantastic. Doesn't back down from anyone, even when he's deep in the paint.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Boston shooting their first free throws here for the night. Both free throws good from the Rain Man.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
To the paint, here's Dedmon. The kick out to Wall. And the wide open shot from Morris. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Morris has got 6.
Look how fast Wall got that over. I mean, when his teammates have a clean shot at the basket, he's going to find it.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Beal. Rain Man. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Now here's Wall. And there's the feed to Morris. To the inside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Wizards shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him. Good on both. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Rain Man. He's covered by Beal. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Wall passes to Porter. Dedmon kicks to Morris. That's tipped. Here's Rozier looking for his first basket still in this one. Down low, out to Hayward, shoots the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
There's the pick. Beal dishes to Dedmon. Here's Rozier. Kept alive. The pass to Rain Man. Over to the left wing. It's Martin on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Porter comes to help. Here's Horford. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
I like the decision making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Celtics leading by 4. Here's Rozier. In the corner, it's Martin. Here's Rain Man. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Wow, what a sensational quarter from him. And as long as they have this lead, I'd keep going to him again and again and again and again.
Now, here's Porter. Outside, Wall. Morris passes to Beal. Good on the triple. Beal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you got to respect how fast Beal gets his shot off. Remarkable at reading the D and pulling up on him off the pass.
Rozier kicks to Martin. They double him with Wall. Out to the right wing, and Horford wide open. He shoots, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And that's what Horford can open things up for the whole team offensively. I mean, that's where he can. Off the catch and shoot, bottoms up.
Beal with a screen for Wall. Here we go, all alone. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Leaving the rest of the field in the dust.
Well, while he's out there making a play, everyone else is watching. Solid individual effort.
Now here's Beal. Porter kicks to Wall. To the middle. Here's Beal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Now, the potential this kid, Bill, has is incredible. He's already a dynamic scorer. He continues to get better every offseason.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Boston has possession. 6-point game. Passes it to Rainman. It's stolen by Bell. Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. It's deflected.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the left wing. Rainman passes to Morris. At the elbow, Horford. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
How about Horford? They're showing the jump shot. More of a set shot, really, but at his size, he can get it off.
And Wall kicks to Oubre. It's Beal on the wing. He has 5. And again, Washington no good. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-7 run. Morris passes to Rainman. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He tries for 3. Morris, no good. Wizards trail by 8. Ball with it, picked up by Brown. It's Bell on the wing. And Wall kicks to Oubre. Pass to Bell. Outside, Wall. The shot, no good. Great D that time from the Rain Man. Here's Morris. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Beal. Rain Man, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Beal with it. He has 5. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Yeah, and the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Oh, this is ugly. No question about it. And you wonder if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
Brown against Wall. Nice ball movement by Washington. There's the dish to Bell. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3, and it's Wall. That time the assist from Beal. Wall's got 5.
Gotta admire the quick trigger of Wall. Once he has the ball, he's straight up looking to shoot.
They set the screen. Rebounded by Bell.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
Pass to Rainman. Here's Semenko. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 5 points in the game.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Oh, okay, you've done your job so far, but the question is now, can they sustain this level of energy? There's still a lot of game to play.
Kicks to Oubre, and here's Wall outside, and again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Another steal. On up the court, rips down the breakaway slam.
And jumping out like this, man, you automatically start thinking blowout.
Well, yeah, they've set an aggressive tone early. The trick is maintaining this momentum. It's easy to get complacent.
Now Now, here's Oubre. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Really left alone that time.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Celtics leading by 8. Here's Rain Man. Brown against Wall. The pass to Rain Man. Brown outside. Inside, Rain Man. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, pounding it inside once again. They have taken over this game physically.
Right off the opening tip, they've been relentless. And this style of play can be hard to come back from.
Now, here's Oubre. Outside, Wall. Feeds it to Bell. Outside, Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre can't get it to go.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Rain Man. A shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Wall. Outside, Beal. He dishes it to Wall. Beal with a screen for Wall. He kicks it to Oubre. Offensive rebound on Lenachek. Great D that time from the Rain Man. Got it up. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're set to get teams will make substitutions. Here's Wall. 12 points for him. On the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Hayward. Rozier's out there with Rain Man. Then there's Horford. And it's Martin in at the power forward. Now here's Beal. He has 5. And that one comes up a bit short.
Wow, he's really been dragging them down tonight.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the Wizards was tremendous. He had an incredible number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
David, appreciate the report. He was a one-man show in that game.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see how much that took out of him. I mean, he'll have a hard time putting up anything even close to those numbers here tonight.
I mean, well, it should have taken all the energy out of him. It should have taken something out of him, Greg. I mean, he pushed the envelope in every way that night. He was unreal.
Here's Rozier. He's got 6. Passes it to Rain Man. And a big-time jam right there.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Wizards trail by 16. Holmes, that's a screen. Beal dishes the Wall. And again, Washington, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Martin, the pass to Rozier. And Porter comes to help. To the left side wing. Horford fires. Rebounded by Bell. Bell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Knocked loose, and it's Beal in the corner. Drills it from outside. Beal's got 8 points.
Look, I like the shooting motion that Beal has. He has a high release. That helps him on those deep balls.
Pass to Rain Man. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Beal after the basket by Boston. Holmes, that's a screen. Steps back and shoots, and it comes off the front of the rim.
The D a little slow to get in his face. They're fortunate it didn't cost him.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Both free throws good from the Rain Man. Wizards trail by 17. Now here's Wall. He's got 12. Outside, Beal. Puts up a 3, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
He's now hit 2 this quarter, and the D needs to really put the clamps on him moving forward.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
And don't forget about the good hand-eye coordination. I mean, he almost corralled it in for the steal.
Now here's Horford.
You know, and he started off shooting it pretty well, but here in the second, he has started to falter.
It's Wall with the drive. The shot's good. He's got 14.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Off the left rim and out.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Stripped away. Now Martin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Celtics have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And so Martin nails both of them. 1:36 left in the second quarter. Dishes it to Beal for the 3. Up again. The second effort. Wall's shot is good.
Oh, you gotta love watching Wall find his rhythm out there. He's fantastic at using his size and speed to get the shots he wants.
Rain Man passes to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Martin kicks to Rozier. There's the 3. Washington with the rebound. Bell's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Washington, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And both free throws good for Beal. Here's Rozier. He's got 6. 51 seconds left to play in the first half.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Outside, Wall. Here's Porter. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Horford. Rain Man passes to Rozier. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. He feeds it to Wall. Wall draws the double. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Wizards have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
I love the attitude of this young man, John Wall. He plays with a real passion, and for his teammates, it's infectious. He makes them better, too.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
And defensively, you know he's feeling good right now. And as the opposing team, you better adjust your scheme accordingly.
To the wing on the left. From beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a... Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
Yeah, and as the stakes get raised coming down the stretch, it's a good bet that they'll continue to lean on him as much as possible.
Porter and Morris are the forwards. The deadly duo of Wall and Beal are in the backcourt. And it's Dedmon in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. Beal gets a wide open look. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The feed to Martin. Three-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists in the game. Wizards trail by 20. Here's Wall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And it's all about the quickness that Wall possesses that makes him so hard for defenses to contain. He's solid at drawing contact.
Looking at the stats, he's gone 2 of 5 at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Boston leading by 18. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Rain Man. The shot misses. Nice D from Porter. Washington shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Wall dishes to Beal. The 15-footer, good. Beal's got 15 points.
Oh, you got to admire the sharp shooting ability of Beal, especially from the mid-range where he is lights out.
Over to the wing. Here's Rain Man. Horford kicks to Rozier. All with the steal. Here's Porter. And Boston with the rebound. Rain Man's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
That's just a lack of communication. 2 guys just not on the same page.
Wizards trail by 16. And Wall kicks to Porter. Pass to Beal. Morris with the screen for Beal. He sinks the 11-footer. He's got 17.
Oh, I like watching Beal go to town inside. He has a great understanding for how to score close to the bucket.
Martin, the pass to Rozier. Martin kicks to Rozier. Celtics passing it around. Horford with a screen on Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rain Man. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rain Man's got 33 points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
Marcus Morris is checked in for Martin, and he makes that one. And that's now 19 points for Beal. Celtics leading by 14. Here's Rozier. 6 points for him. In the corner, it's Hayward. That 3 off the mark. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Beal. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Celtics haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. That free throw good from the Rain Man. Oubre is checked in for Otto Porter Jr. The Celtics making a switch here. Wizards trail by 16. And Wall kicks to Oubre. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Morris a screen. There's Beal with the 3. Washington gets it back, and a new 24. Dedmon. And at last, they get one to fall.
And look at that. That's just a great all-around play. Getting into position for the offensive rebound, finishing strong on the putback.
Brown outside. And there's the pass to Rain Man. Wall with a block.
Oh, the height Wall possesses, it allows him to get up for these type of blocks. Shooters have to be aware of his reach.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oubre dishes to Beal. Oubre controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Brown the pass to Rainman. Out to Morris, trying his luck deep, gets the three-pointer to fall. Morris has got 6 points.
Well, yeah, Morris is just a tremendous shooter. He has great touch from beyond the arc.
And Wall kicks to Dedmon. Morris a screen. Here's Oubre. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now here's Brown. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Passes to Rainman. Clock at 4. And the wide open shot from Morris. Again the miss by Morris. Wizards trail by 12. Beal from long range. Beal with another miss.
After nailing 3 threes in the first half, he can't seem to dial it in the second so far.
Here's Rainman, and out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Cheap turnover.
Washington has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And Bell kicks to Wall. Buries the long-range jumper. Wall's got 21 in the game.
I love that Wall has continued to work on his three-point shot. When he's hitting that, he's unguardable.
That shot off the mark.
You expected him to drop the hammer there, but the D was just good enough to cause the miss.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. And Washington making a change here. Porter's checked in. Wizards trail by 15. Outside, Wall. And the shot is long. The Celtics have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Got a piece of it. Rainman passes to Munoz. Here's Rainman. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Rainman's got 37.
He's been in control here tonight, helping them get in front with his work from the field.
And Wall kicks to Bell. Here's Olenichev. Sinks that one from the post.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Rainman. There's the dish to Wells. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And incredible shooting there from Wells. Definitely a threat to sink those perimeter shots.
Porter kicks to Wall. Six to shoot. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Wall's got 23.
So hard to contain Wall in a pick and roll. He's too sly, too quick, too smart for the opposition.
Kicks it to Wells. For 3, Hayward. Martin dishes to Wells. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Wells has got 7.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here's Wall. 23 points in the game. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He misses the free throw. Gordon's checked in for Washington. And he sinks the second. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Rainman. And Gordon over to help. To the inside, Wells. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wells has got 7 points for the quarter.
And you got to admire the inside game of Wells. Terrific at getting room to get that one off.
Here's Wall. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Numbers at the line for him in this one, 4 of 7. That free throw missing. Wizards making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Rozier. He has 6. The pass to Rain Man. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wells. Connects from three-point range. Wells has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Boston. All with it. And it's denied. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Celtics out in front as they end the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. Wizards trailed by 21 on the court for the Celtics. They've got Horford. Wells is out there with Hayward. And it's Rain Man, and it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. Now here's Beal. Off the pick, and the shot goes in. Beal's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Washington.
Oh, just watching Bill operate when screens are involved, it's fantastic. I love how he finds available space.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First free throw is good. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Both free throws good from the Rain Man. Washington shooting around 41% on the night. And Wall kicks to Morris. And stolen by Hayward. Pass to Rain Man. Here's Horford. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And the powerful frame of Horford, I mean, enabling him to rumble through the defensive resistance to put it home.
Morris a screen. Wall passes to Morris. Over Horford. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Boston called for the foul. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, I like Morris. He's a valuable contributor on both ends of the floor. Now, he's a sniper from deep, and he can definitely lock you up on D as well.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Rain Man, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Wall dishes to Porter. It's Beal on the wing. No good on the triple.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Wells' shot is good.
And Wells has such a quick release. He's ready to pull as soon as the ball hits his hand.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Feeds to Porter. Morris with a screen on Hayward. Here's Porter. Horford with the rebound. The Celtics have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, they've been tremendous from beyond the arc. It's a shift from what they did in the first 2 quarters, though.
Here's Dedmon. Can they get it? That one rolling around and rims out. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. The shot by Wells, no good. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And Wall kicks to Beal. Morris with the screen for Beal. Over Hayward. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Caboclo, he's checked in for the Wizards. Gordon comes in for John Wall. Outside Gordon. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Porter. For the three, bangs home the trifecta.
Porter takes no time in getting his shot off. When the D is laying off of him, he has no problem pulling right up off the pass.
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Rainman. Back to Hayward. Here's Rainman. Clock at 6. Here's Wells. And another basket for Boston.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Outside Gordon. He dishes it to Morris. 11 feet away, and that one good.
Morris has such a release. I mean, you love seeing the ball roll off his fingertips.
Wells passes to Rainman. He kicks to Wells. Here's Rainman. A three ball. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Caboclo kicks to Gordon. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Caboclo kicks to Gordon. Trying his luck deep. Gordon with another miss. The Celtics shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Rainman. Boston, no good that time either.
He isn't getting it to fall from outside during this half after recording a 3 during the first.
The feed to Gordon. Pass to Porter. Morris a screen. Here's Caboclo. He feeds it to Dedmon. Here's Porter. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now the dish to Daniels. Shoots from 14. Gordon with the defensive effort. Washington has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And the pass to Caboclo. Morris a screen. Outside Gordon. It's deflected. Here's Rainman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rainman's got 43 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Gordon kicks to Caboclo. To the middle. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And when he's healthy, Gordon is extremely effective, an incredible scorer who fills up the stat sheet.
Washington making some changes. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Morris. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Porter. And he's good on the second. Celtics have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Kicks it to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. A steal. Jacks up a 3. Shot by Caboclo, no good. And the Celtics shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. The kick out to Brown. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time. And it's Washington the other way. Here's Oubre. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Free throw, good, Oubre. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Rainman, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is